Hi, this is Moksood Ahmed Laskar, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science, Assam Downtown University. Today I'm going to share some experiment that is belongs to the subject pharmacology and toxicology, practical. So this experiment I'm going to share is entitled a rabbit pyrogen test. So this experiment we will be performing in the XFAM software. By using XFAM software in online we will be performing this experiment. So here is the XFAM series software. We will log in here. Then there will be a series of experiments. So from that we have to select our experiment, that is rabbit pyrogen test. Here is the experiment. So rabbit pyrogen test. Then to start experiment, click here. Then here is the introduction. So this introduction or principle says that this rabbit pyrogen test is a in vivo test to detect the pyrogens qualitatively. So though rabbits are almost having a similar tolerance of pyrogen as like humans, so by observing the change in body temperature in rabbits, it is possible to determine the presence of pyrogens, and this method can be useful for detection of non-bacterial endotoxin pyrogen as well as bacterial endotoxins. So next we're having some more option like experiments, observation, precaution. So some precaution like a rabbit must be healthy and mature enough, and the animal used may be of either sex, but males are mostly preferred. Then the individual uh, rabbit should be housed between 20 to 23 degree Celsius, and there should not be a vary in their body temperature more than 3 degrees Celsius. So these are the criteria we have to follow. And then we can go to the experiment. So here is the instruction or procedure. So it says that the animals will be divided into two groups, each of 3 animals. Second thing, we will administer both the groups. In one group we will be giving the test drug, another we will be giving vehicle by intravenous route, and lastly the third point, we will measure the temperature by using telethermometer. So this was the instruction. Next we will administer the drug as well as vehicle intravenously to individual rabbit. So here in the veins we will inject the drug as well as vehicle. After that we will separate the animals in two groups, that is vehicle treated and drug treated. So here the division has done. Next we will select from both the groups and we will record the temperature. So from first vehicle treated we have selected one animal, then one rabbit. The temperature is 38.89. we will record this in the observation table, that is here rabbit number 1, suppose it is 38.9, we will be recording here. Then again back to experiment. Then suppose we will select one drug treated animal. So here is the difference. In drug treated animal it is showing 39.5, where in vehicle treated it was 38 point something. So by these kinds of observation we have to make this table. Okay, temperature noted for 3 animals. Okay, for vehicle treated, for drug treated also 3 animals, 3 reading. Then we have to get the total then temperature, the number increased that we have to note, find out down, and then we have to get the total. So then we have to make the conclusion here, as rise in body temperature of each rabbit is more than 0.6, so it shows that the test sample is not pyrogen free. So this is how we can conclude an experiment for pharmacological purpose. Okay, thank you.